Hello, my name is Scuria-Herman, and today I'll be checking out Open Mike Eagle by Ziggy Starfish, or maybe Ziggy Starfish by Open Mike Eagle. I haven't heard of either of these two concepts, so this is completely fresh to me. The suggestion came was from Raven's Catalyst on his Daniel Scuria-Herman playlist. And we're gonna go back to Aesop shortly, but I just wanted to see what this is because I had no idea. Last video, Casual Geographic, I've seen Casual Geographic before. This one, I have no knowledge of who any part of this is, so I'm going into this completely fresh. So yeah, that's it. I still don't know which one is which. Very interesting beat to start out with.
Landed someplace I ain't never been. Yet again, space travel veteran. Never blend like to ask you to come around. Never ending initiation, most times never end these old school lettermen. Never been like to ask if you know the code. Guess again, it's a thing, barely control that they won't give like they gon' live forever.
Okay, this is like rap. I need to pay attention for this. Let me pull up the lyrics. Well, I guess I'll find out what the name of the song is. As soon as the rap part started, I was like, oh, this is an interesting beat. This is it's kind of just sort of like going here. Okay. And then I don't know if you could tell, but like when the rap started, my eyes kind of like just like I kind of just checked out. All the lyrics started going over my head. The artist is Open Mike Eagle. The song is Ziggy Starfish. Okay. Cool.
Politicians on straw man missions, stumble into town looking all ambitious. It's the ballad of Peter Pumpkinhead. He won't eat the Wonder Bread. He won't pledge allegiances. My saints is dead comedians trying to taste his credit is meaningless.
Alright. I'm gonna go line by line here, as I usually do on this channel. Just because a lot of that went over my head. I could actually turn up the volume because it's a little bit quiet going forward. Alright, landing someplace I ain't never been yet again. Space travel veteran, never blend. Like they asked you to come around, never end. The initiation most times. If I'm in this old school letterman, never been, I'd like to ask if you know the code, guess again. I like this because it's very much, if anyone, I doubt there's any intersection in my audience with listeners of like Jake Hill and Josh A, but the Jake Hill song Starship 92, where he compares mental illness to like starship voyaging, I think that's very much the sort of theme here. The whole space travel veteran with this sort of like agoraphobia and anxiety mixed in, like, and it's like an allegory for that. I really like how that's sort of presented. Also, I strongly recommend Starship 92. I might play a part of it at the end of this just because of how similar it is to this, and how much I love Starship 92. But we'll see.
Only water divides us, same places and different continents. In my head spaces and island, I swim freely through my problem. Until the radio silence came to me while I was driving. Right then it was decided I ain't never been to this planet. Make eye contact and I'm smiling. Never been to this planet. Make eye contact and I'm smiling. I ain't never been to this planet. Make eye contact and I'm smiling. Never been to this planet. Make eye contact and I'm smiling. I woke up thinking I'm Batman. Every time.
Hold on, sorry. Alright. I'm really liking this so far. This is very much not what I expected. Going into this, I was like, first off, the beat really took me off because I was like, huh, this is really something I haven't really heard before. I don't know if I found it really innovative or anything, but it was definitely out of the norm for me. And I was like, huh. And I was sort of caught off guard by that. And then immediately goes into this fast-paced rap. And then when you break down the lyrics, very much mental illness and stuff like that, which I found very cool. Knee deep in the same dirt, only water divides us, same places, different continents, and my headspace is an island. I really like that because it's again, it's the allegory sort of thing. It's also a very thinly veiled allegory, which I also think Starship 92 falls in the same category. But this idea of a mental prison of sorts, where you know, they're all in the same place, literally, but this narrator is so like discordant and just like disconnected from everything because of everything going on in his head that he feels like he's in a different continent. I swim freely through my phylum. I'm tuned to radio silence. Came to me while I was driving. Right then it was decided. And then repeated, I ain't never been to this planet. Make eye contact and I'm smiling. I like that because I ain't never been to this planet is, you know, you can look at this very much as like a space perspective. Same with Starship 92. I gotta stop bringing up Starship 92 because that's not why people are clicking on this video. But the sort of idea of there's a space travel story and there's also an anxiety story, and the idea of I ain't never been to this planet with the anxiety lens is I've never felt normal in this kind of social situation, which is very cool. It's a really cool reversal of the theme.
Walk uncharted lands with no squad. Watch my ancestors pick cotton. They want me to carry their customs. When I know the truth is postmodern, I won't walk like an Egyptian. Don't talk like a bee pimpin'. There's in groups and there's out groups, and I believe in making distinctions. I just smile and offer you greetings, hopefully with no pretense. My aim's to honor your physical and leave room for all of your secrets. We should all play a big Scrabble game and make every word a confession. ANXIOUS. Knee deep in the same.
Okay, wait, hold on. Woke up thinking I'm Batman. Every town is like Gotham. I log in on my Twitter page and start bending over like Gollum. This dumb cred is like crack rock and I never seem to hit bottom. I like that. Because it's a triple entendre, sort of. Because it's from dumb cred, and then you compare dumb cred to crack rock, and then you compare crack rock to rock bottom. I really like this sort of transition there. That's very smooth. He does this very smoothly here. Walk uncharted lands with no squad. Spots my ancestors picked cotton. They want me to carry their customs when I know the truth is postmodern. I won't walk like an Egyptian. Don't talk like I be pimpin'. There's in-groups and there's out-groups. And I believe in making distinctions. I just smile and offer you greetings, hopefully with no pretense. My aim is to honor your physical and leave room for all your secrets. We should all play a big Scrabble game and make every word a confession. ANXIOUS. I think that's very cool. Because again, it's very much about mental... Here's a reference that's not Starship 92. Shrunk by Aesop Rock. Talking about therapy with this very inventive lens. That sort of idea I feel like is very mirrored here. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. I enjoyed this a lot more than I thought I would. I didn't know what to expect at first. Then I heard the beginning and I was sort of like, huh, this is odd. Then the rest of it really pulled it together for me. I really like this. Alright, let's finish this up.
Only water divides us, same places and different continents. In my head spaces and island, I swim freely through my bottom. Untuned the radio silence came to me while I was driving. Right then it was decided I ain't never been to this planet. Make eye contact and I'm smiling. Never been to this planet. Make eye contact and I'm smiling. I ain't never been to this planet. Make eye contact and I'm smiling. Never been to this planet. Make eye contact and I'm smiling. Eye to eye.
I feel like I recognize that guy from somewhere. I don't know why it ended on the woman in the bathtub, but very cool. What did everybody think about it? Yeah, because he was going very fast. That's what sort of like scared me at first. I can't hear any of this. And then ANXIUS. That part where he went super slow for that, I thought was very cool. Is that the most replayed part? No, that's the guy I recognized.
With a page start bending over. There's in groups and there's out groups, and I believe in making distinctions. I just smile and offer you pretense, hopefully with no pretense. My aim's to honor your physical and leave room for all of your secrets. We should all play a big Scrabble game and make every word a confession. ANXIOUS.
There you go. I thought that really slowing down to literally spell out the message is really cool. Apparently, most of the comments, aside for that one that's actually talking about the song, is just talking about, wow, this guy is cool. Why did I not know about him? Okay. Very cool. I'm just going to show a snippet of Starship 92, and then I am out of here. Just because I feel like Starship 92, if you like that, you would really like Starship 92. Alright, you can see that I listen to this on my free time. I just want to show the chorus of it.
You're not losing to better ideas. You're losing to bigger teams.
I also just love the song in general. I think this and Hiding in the Dark are the best MJ Kill, and I usually listen to both of them back to back.
And the ones who win?
You'll see me back at the chorus.
Okay, I got time to float along until I reach the water. Falling down, I wonder if I'll burn out when I hit the bottom. Every day I'm swimming through the galaxy, I feel the heat. The sun is shining through the blinds and washing over me.
Yeah, it goes on, but I just wanted to show the middle of it. Not really just the chorus, because you know it's throughout, but I just wanted to show that middle part. Just because I like the song, very similar themes, very similar message, and I just thought it was cool. If you know, because everybody's suggesting songs to me, I thought I'd try to give it back, suggest a song to you guys. If you guys want to check that out. But anyway. Really cool song. Really surprised by how much I enjoyed it. Yeah. Let me know what you want me to do next. Next video will be an Aesop Rock video, so don't worry. I know that people aren't as interested when I don't do Aesop Rock stuff, but you know, I feel like it's good to do something else once in a while. But I will give the people what they want. But yeah, that's gonna be all for me. So until next time, adieu.